The one and only Charlotte Flair.
Perhaps the greatest competitor in the history of the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
It is always the main event when the Queen is involved.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair competed in the first ever women's main event match in WrestleMania history. She has stolen the show on multiple occasions, including her tremendous match against Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 39.
Many folks believe, myself included, it is not really WrestleMania until Charlotte Flair enters the ring.
Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the Queen
and intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career. That sounds the bell, and Charlotte Flair is all set for action in the ring. For every battle, the Queen's strategic mind comes up with a complex plan of attack for each specific situation.
And that's what has made Charlotte such a challenging opponent for nearly everyone in the WWE. While everyone is playing checkers, she's really playing chess.
Yeah, Byron, and we've seen her ability to adapt to situations so fluidly in the ring. She really is a once-in-a-lifetime superstar.
Let's all do ourselves a favor and turn our attention to Tiffany Stratton. Much more than just a pretty face, Stratton has proven to be a formidable and dynamic competitor you have to take seriously in the ring.
Yeah, she may be a vapid diva at times. She thinks she should always get her way.
She's got the shoulders down. And she kicks out.
Too soon for a cover.
Chop! Able to make a timely escape.
Ooh! Big forearm.
A dragon screw ankle breaker. Targeting the ankle.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Shinbreaker! And Charlotte setting herself up top.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Oh, look out! Oh my gosh! Corkscrew senton!
And with Tiffy time taking the WWE Universe by storm, Corey, what's the best way to really bring the fight to Tiffany Stratton?
If you really want to throw Tiffany Stratton off her game, you have to prevent her from getting her way every chance you get. Eventually, Tiffy will be so frustrated, she'll start making mistakes and maybe even throw a tantrum or two.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
forth, neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. What now?
Belly stop.
Oh. Couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Watching!
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Lands an elbow.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Boom! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, ouch!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh, man.
No more holding back, going all out now.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. Hard to fight off that move from the genetically superior Charlotte Flair.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Right in the breadbasket.
And look at from back suplex.
Very nice.
Midsection.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Stratton was scouted there.
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Critical point in this match. She's all tied up and in a lot of pain.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection. Does that finish Stratton for good?
Makes the cover.
3, no, 2 count. Had to dig deep to break that pin, but can it be done again?
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Looking to get airborne here.
Sky high.
Tremendous impact. Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Jack. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Uh-oh, what a crossbody.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Just punishing their opponent.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
2, 3.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. From the top.
Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crack.
Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure 8. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
And back into the ring she goes.
A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face. pin.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.